Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello, Internet! My name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. Once again, we have some good news. I'm so glad that things are getting juicy again, because I love sharing this stuff with you guys so that we can have a big old discussion. And of course, we have a couple of really big things, including some Monster High and Shadow High stuff. Let's get into it. First, before we get to that stuff, I would like to talk about the newest pair of sports dolls from the OMG series. This is Skate Boss and Kicks Babe, based on ice skating or figure skating and soccer. So these two are cute. They're a little bit simple, but that totally makes sense for being sports themed dolls. You know, they can't have crazy over the top looks and be doing athletic activity. Now for Skate Boss, I feel like the contrast of her neon pink hair and the purple dress is a little bit too strong. She's not super cohesive, and that little loop on top of her head is like giving Flintstones for me. And why is her forehead look so big? I don't know what it is. I guess the way that they styled her hair, but that could just be because this is a very, very early picture. Maybe she'll look better when the dolls actually come out. She's not awful, but yeah, I probably would not have gone with this color combination of hair and dress. But she's going to have ice skates, which is going to be fun because I don't know if any of the winter themed OMGs have ice skates. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's always interesting to see a new kind of shoe mold, and it's fun having the sports related dolls, especially since we had the Olympics this year and figure skating was one of the major competitions. Then we have Kicks Babe. Her design is definitely a lot more cohesive. Her eyeliner is a choice, but it's not bad. You know, maybe she just drew it in for some team spirit. Her little soccer uniform is really cute. Hopefully she comes with a soccer ball or some other kind of soccer themed accessory. I'm also not too keen on these just because I am the least athletic person on earth. So sports themed stuff doesn't really appeal to me too much, but these aren't bad. I don't think I have ever talked about na-na-nas in one of these videos, and it's funny that I'm bringing them up now after I said in my doll hunt that I'm just not really that into them anymore. But this camping set is kind of making me want to get back into them because it's a little tent with cat ears and it looks adorable. So this is immediately reminding me of the Campfire Bratz playset because it's got a little campfire and the tent. It looks like it comes with s'mores to roast, like a little backpack canteen thing over here, a lantern, some hot cocoa. There's gonna be a sleeping bag. It all looks super, super cute. It's supposed to be coming out in March. So very soon, and it's going to be $39.99 for the whole set, and there are two camping themed na-na-na dolls, Sierra Foxtail and Myra Woods, based on a fox and a deer, and the deer one is actually super duper cute. She's even got little antlers in her fuzzy hat, which is just so adorable, even though a female deer would not have antlers, but still, so cute. And they come with little sleeping bags, and they also come with little pillows. They have cute camping themed outfits. I don't know. I might turn around and wind up getting at least Myra because she's freaking adorable, and I just love her outfit. I think somebody commented on one of my other videos about how the problem with na-na-nas is that they're kind of awkward because you can't really sit them down. Even the teens with their bendable legs, you can't still get them to sit without spreading their legs entirely. I haven't really found a good place, and I only have 2 teens and 1 normal-sized one, and I still can never find a place within the closet to put them. That's what holds me back kind of from getting more of them, but this one might just change that, or maybe she'll just be the last one that I get. Next, I had mentioned previously about some descriptions of new Fashionistas, and now we have some pictures of them, and these are slated for spring-summer of this year. So here's 185, and she is really super cute. Like, I love that little headband thing that she's wearing with her curls and the little freckles over her nose. Oh my god, she's freaking adorable. I might just have to get her. I collect the Fashionistas mostly for their heads, which is also a problem because then I have to find bodies to swap them onto, but she is really cute. I really love her little face. Her dress is cute too. It's very much giving me summer vibes. Love the little off-the-shoulder ruffles. We have a couple more pictures of 186, who's one of the ones we saw before. I like her face too. It looks like she has some metallic lipstick now that we've got this close-up. The color of her braids is really pretty. Then we have 187. This is the one that comes with the hearing aids, so we get a look at what those are like. Looks like she's got them on both ears, and they seem to plug into the ears kind of like a regular earring, so that's really cool, but her mouth is so wide. And is that just me? I feel like her mouth is just really wide. I don't know. Here's 188, and I really like her face, and I don't know if I'm the only one seeing this, but I feel like she looks like me. Is that just me? This could be me. Last time we had my brother as a fashionista. Now I feel like this is me with straight hair. Let me know what you think, but she's really cute. I think I'm gonna have to get her. Maybe I can make her into a mini-me. Here's a better look at 189 with the purple prosthetic leg. And then 190, here's Millie. I like this dress though. I think the colors are really nice, even though it's kind of a lot of colors. It's not way in your face, and the pattern on it is nice too. Too bad she's a Millie. And finally, 191 is a Ken, and he is reminding me of Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. I kind of like this shirt. I think it's a cute pattern with the upside down heart and the checkers and everything, but yeah, I think the combination of his face and the bold shirt is just kind of giving Zach Morris, but I don't really know Saved by the Bell that well, so I could be totally off base. As I was editing this video, I came upon the pictures for Fashionistas 192 and 193, one of them being the Ken with the vitiligo, which is the first time we're seeing Ken with vitiligo. Pretty much the same as Barbie having it, just on a Ken. His outfit's pretty simple, nothing extremely exciting. Then this one has a shaved side on his head. He has rooted hair going the other way. It looks like the shaved side of his head is just molded, not flocked. But hey, you know, rooted hair, that's nice on a Ken. We don't always get that. He's also got a sleeveless hoodie. I like that a lot, actually, with the lightning bolts and some plain black pants. Always a good staple fashion piece, but I figured I might as well throw them in since I happened to see their pictures. Next, we have a quick update on the Naturalistas, specifically this one, who now we know her name is Grace. She looks to be some kind of an influencer because apparently she comes with some accessories. She's got a little cell phone, she's got a ring light stand, and a laptop besides her sunglasses and her purse. But interestingly, she also comes with 2 wigs, and I never would have guessed that she had a wig on. It looks really good. Like, usually it's immediately obvious on a doll when they have a wig, but that wig fits really well. I am so impressed. So the price point for this entire set is $24.99, and the listing for it is already up on Amazon. Currently though, it is on pre-order. It says it's supposed to be coming out August 1st, but I don't know if that's entirely accurate. It's possible that she could come out sooner. But yeah, I am blown away by the fact that this is a wig. When she's not wearing the wig at all, she still looks good. Like, they made her head look good without the wig. Again, I'm like really looking forward to this whole line. Also, we know now that the other dolls are going to be $12.99. That is a little bit more than I would have said they should be sold for, especially since they're very comparable to the Fashionistas, which are usually $7.99 to $9.99, unless their hair quality and clothing quality is like leagues above a Fashionistas, which it could be. We still haven't actually seen them in person yet to really judge that, but I don't know about $12.99. We'll see. All right, now we get to talk about the really super juicy stuff. I guess let's do Monster High first, because Monster High came out first. We have a few leaked pictures of pieces of Haute Couture, Cleo, and Lagoona. So we have Cleo's shoes and earrings, and Lagoona's body and her fishbowl purse. So it's looking like Cleo's shoes are electroplated with gold, which, I mean, that's super appropriate considering Cleo's color scheme tends to include a lot of gold. Gold was a very prominent color for that kind of Egyptian aesthetic, and they look really cool and detailed. Like, I see little pyramids on the back of the heel and then like a cobra coiled around underneath. She's got like blue topaz kind of stones, and they look really awesome. Her earrings, it's kind of hard to tell, but I would guess they're also electroplated, and they look to be some kind of bird. I'm not going to try and figure out what kind of thing. I don't really know a whole lot about Egyptian stuff, so I'm not even going to try to guess what kind of bird that is, but I'm sure it has some significance. Next, we've got Lagoona's body and her fishbowl, and I think the fishbowl is super cute. I always thought if I was going to get one of the original first wave Monster High dolls, it might be Lagoona, just because I kind of liked her whole underwater theming. And I know that she had like a fish in a bowl as her purse in her original doll, so this is a nice callback to that. The strap looks like it's supposed to be made of rope, even though it's not actually made of rope, it's just plastic molded to look like rope. She's got charms underneath, like a seahorse. Can't really tell, that might be a lifesaver, but it looks really cute. And then her body is the usual body. She's got her fins on there. Not really too much else that we can decipher about her besides that. But I figured since Haute Couture just came out, and we don't know how long it's going to be before the next release, I figured I would share it to tide you guys over a little bit. And finally, we don't have pictures of the dolls from Shadow High, but we have a sneak peek of what they will look like because of these pictures of displays for the Shadow High dolls. Now, Shadow High is supposed to be coming out in May. If you remember, the Ainsley trunk show set is supposed to come out on the 10th of May, so Shadow High as a whole is going to be out around the same time. And as you can see, the sides of this display say, "Watch out, Rainbow High, an eclipse is coming." So we can see two characters here. One is clearly going to be a black and white doll because of the split dye hair. It looks like she's wearing a strapless dress. She might have a jacket that she's kind of got over her shoulders. It's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like she's got a bunch of different clips and ornaments in her hair. Her lipstick looks like it could be like black lipstick, which would be really cool. Then the other character, it's hard to say what color she might be representing because I think all of the character artwork is going to be monochrome based on this. So she might be representing white or maybe gray or who knows. But she looks to be a little more preppy. Her earrings are an S and an H, so now we're gonna start getting branding that has shadow all over it and SH instead of RH. This is really exciting because I think we're going to start to see more neutral tones and outfit pieces that we can combine more easily than some of the Rainbow High pieces, because while the Rainbow High clothes are amazing, it can be very hard to create outfits outside of the color scheme of each doll, or to match outfit pieces from different dolls onto one doll, because everything is so heavily colored in one shade. But having black and white and gray, those can go with anything, so you can have a whole lot more possibilities. Also, it seems like there's definitely going to be a rivalry going on. This is not just Shadow High is another school that exists. This is Shadow High versus Rainbow High in the ultimate battle for visual art school supremacy. I am very excited to learn more. So anyway, that's everything I wanted to talk about today. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your friends. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And until next time, bye!